Welcome back, everyone. Today we're diving into some royal drama surrounding Princess Anne, the Princess Royal. It seems the hardworking royal is having quite the recovery meltdown after a recent hospital stay. Let's break down what's happening and why the princess is reportedly fuming over her disrupted schedule. As many of you know, Princess Anne has long been known as one of the most dedicated and hardworking members of the British royal family. She's famous for her no-nonsense attitude and her packed calendar of royal engagements. However, a recent incident has forced her to slow down, much to her apparent frustration. On June 23rd, Princess Anne was involved in what's being described as an incident at her home. While the exact details haven't been made public, it's believed to have been horse-related, given Anne's well-known passion for equestrian activities. The incident was serious enough to warrant a hospital stay, with Anne being admitted to Southmead Hospital in Bristol. Now, here's where things get interesting. Princess Anne was diagnosed with a concussion and reportedly experienced some memory impairment as a result of the incident. This is no small matter, especially for someone in her position. A concussion can have serious short-term and long-term effects, and it's crucial to allow proper time for recovery. However, it seems that Princess Anne is struggling with the concept of taking it easy. According to recent reports, she's absolutely fuming over her reduced workload and disrupted schedule. This reaction gives us a fascinating glimpse into the personality and work ethic of the Princess Royal. Let's take a moment to appreciate just how dedicated Princess Anne is to her royal duties. At 73 years old, she consistently ranks as one of the hardest working royals, often carrying out hundreds of engagements each year. Her commitment to public service is truly remarkable, and it's clear that she takes her responsibilities very seriously. But this incident has forced her to pump the brakes, and it's not sitting well with her. The royal family's official website has already been updated to remove Princess Anne's engagements for the coming week, indicating that her recovery is taking longer than she might have hoped. This situation raises some interesting questions about work-life balance, even within the royal family. On one hand, Princess Anne's dedication is admirable. Her frustration at not being able to fulfill her duties shows just how seriously she takes her role. On the other hand, it's crucial for anyone, royal or not, to prioritize their health and well-being. The fact that Princess Anne is reportedly fuming over her reduced schedule suggests that she might be putting too much pressure on herself to return to her duties. It's a reminder that even those in the highest positions need to take time to recover properly after an injury or illness. This incident also sheds light on the pressures faced by members of the royal family. There's an expectation of constant public service and visibility, which can be challenging to maintain, especially as one gets older. Princess Anne has always risen to this challenge admirably, but this situation shows that even she has limits that need to be respected. It's worth noting that Princess Anne's daughter, Zara Tindall, has reportedly been shaken to the core by her mother's hospitalization. This personal touch reminds us that behind the titles and duties, the royals are a family dealing with the same concerns and worries as any other when a loved one is injured. The royal family is currently facing a bit of a staffing shortage when it comes to working royals. With Princess Anne temporarily out of commission, the burden of royal duties falls even more heavily on the shoulders of Queen Camilla, Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, and a handful of other working royals. This situation highlights the importance of each member of the royal family and the significant role they play in representing the monarchy. As we consider Princess Anne's frustration, it's important to remember the broader context of the royal family's current situation. King Charles III has been working on streamlining the monarchy, which means relying on a smaller core group of working royals. Princess Anne is a key part of this core group, which likely adds to her sense of responsibility and her frustration at being sidelined, even temporarily. This incident also brings attention to the issue of aging within the royal family. Princess Anne, like her older brother King Charles, is in her 72nd. While both have shown remarkable stamina and dedication, incidents like this serve as a reminder that they may need to start considering a gradual reduction in their workloads for the sake of their long-term health. It's a delicate balance, though. The public has come to expect a certain level of engagement from the royals, and figures like Princess Anne have set a high bar with their work ethic. Any reduction in duties needs to be handled carefully to maintain public support and ensure the continued relevance of the monarchy. This situation also highlights the need for the younger generation of royals to step up. While Princess Beatrice has been making strides in this direction, there's still a noticeable gap between the workload of the older and younger royals. Perhaps Princess Anne's temporary absence will serve as a catalyst for more involvement from the younger members of the family. As we wrap up our discussion, it's clear that Princess Anne's recovery meltdown is about more than just a disrupted schedule. It's a window into the pressures, expectations, and challenges faced by the royal family. It raises questions about work-life balance, the sustainability of current royal workloads, and the future direction of the monarchy. While it's understandable that Princess Anne is frustrated, we can only hope that she allows herself the time she needs to fully recover. Her dedication is admirable, but her health should be the top priority. This incident serves as a reminder that even the most dedicated public servants need to take care of themselves. As we move forward, it will be interesting to see how this situation develops. Will Princess Anne heed the advice of medical professionals and take the necessary time to recover? Or will her strong will and sense of duty push her to return to her engagement sooner than recommended? Only time will tell. In the meantime, this situation offers a valuable lesson for all of us. It's a reminder to prioritize our health, to allow ourselves time to recover when needed, and to recognize our limits. Even if we're not members of the royal family, we can all take a page from this book and remember that it's okay to slow down when our health requires it. Thank you for joining me for this deep dive into Princess Anne's recovery meltdown. As always, the situation within the royal family continues to evolve, and we'll be here to keep you updated on any new developments. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and remember, even princesses need to rest sometimes.